This is Mike McKinstry from DuckSquatch Hunter TV, and today I'm out here with my good buddy Curtis Martin, who's an avid duck hunter, and we're gonna take him out fishing first in my world, let him catch some fish and have a good time on the water, and then we're gonna get up really early in the morning and go in his world and go out duck hunting and hopefully get some good ducks. So let's go hit the water and see how we do. But first, let me introduce you guys to Curtis Martin from Black Dirt Outdoors.
Hi, I'm Curtis Martin with Black Dirt Outdoors, both on YouTube and Facebook. I'm out here fishing with Mike. Don't know what to expect. This is only my second time on this lake. But last year it was a lot of fun just being out with him, and I'm hoping for the same here today.
My name is Mike McKinstry. I travel the country with a fishing rod, a kayak, and a camera in search of adventure and one big mythical fish that we call the DuckSquatch. We fish for any species we can, but we have a huge passion for bass fishing. Along our travels, we look for adventure, exploring, and new ways to catch fish and have as much fun as we possibly can.
That's a good bass, Dad.
Not only do we release our fish back to the water, but we also find new and exciting ways to give back to local communities and to pay it forward. So make sure you take care of the water you touch, the fish you catch, and the people you meet. And welcome to DuckSquatch Hunter TV.
DuckSquatch Hunter TV is brought to you by FX Custom Rods, quality, precision, performance. Feel Free Kayaks, Three Waters Kayaks, Yak Gear, Railblaza, Hold Everything, Abu Garcia, Fish to Win, Berkeley, your fish, our science.
Yeah, if you throw it up shallow, then bring it down, that should be the winning recipe for today. Man, it's hard to believe it's November in Michigan. Fishing in t-shirts and sweating. 71-degree air temperature, 49-degree water temperature. It's good old Michigan. Let's see if it throws the fish off or not. They're probably confused. They were getting ready to stock up for winter time. So the docks are pulled out, all the floating rafts are pulled out. So all the visible structure that we usually target on this lake is missing. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. It gives the fish less hiding spots. But what it does do is it gives us a lot more accessibility to getting closer to these drop-offs and closer to the shore. Debating on switching to a moving bait because I think the fish are starting to get a little more aggressive and stock up for the winter time. All right, so the beauty of this kayak too, I'm using the Feel Free Dorado, and I have the overdrive motor system in this kayak too. And the beauty of having the motor paired with that lithium ion battery from Amped Outdoors is I can hit this button, turn the motor on, click the remote and forward, and turn the variable speed wheel, and I can just take off. You can feel the difference between a good panfish and a good bass, because a panfish will be a really tight wobble on your bait, and usually they pick it up and drop it, and a bass will be more of just some weight. They'll grab it and take off with it. So when you feel like that little peck, and like a tight wiggle, and then there's nothing on there, it's usually a bluegill, sunfish, or a crappie picking it up and just shaking it and dropping it off. doing a little taste test. Sometimes when those fish pick it up and put it back down, that's when I like to add a bait attractant to the back of my bait. It doesn't necessarily attract more fish in my opinion, but what it does is when the fish grab the bait, they get that flavor, the taste, the garlic or the coffee smell, and it makes them hold on to it even more and get a little more aggressive with it. It makes them not question the bait as much. So I use the Real Snot brand, and this is the unscented. I use this for my reel and my line for lubricant, and then the coffee and garlic ones I use for my bait attractant. Oh, grass bass. Nothing like fighting a piece of grass and you get excited to get your first fish of the day and you fight it in like it's a fish. Good old grass bass. I swear that thing fought back, I swear. I haven't been bass fishing for 2 weeks, so when you get that first time out again, every little teeny movement, whether it's weeds or a leaf or a stick or a fish, you get that excitement and adrenaline and you just set the hook like crazy and you fight in a pile of weeds. Muskrat? Yep. Thank you. See that? She still tells me what to do. Telling me to have fun. Yeah, she's not my boss. I'm an adult. That's when I fall off my kayak, when I say something stupid like that. I'm an adult. Splash. Here we go. There we go, nice little largemouth. Nice little largemouth bass. Here we go. Come on, buddy, come on. There we go. Not a bad catch at all right there. A nice cold water Michigan bass, and this fish is cold. You can feel it in his skin, he is cold. So doing some finesse fishing around the docks, this largemouth bass came out and grabbed it, working the bait really slow. It triggered a nice reaction bite. You can feel the temperature of this fish is super cold, so they've probably been down a little bit deeper in the water too. So that's a good sign where the fish are, and now we can go target some more.
I've been fishing since I was old enough to hold a rod. Got my first kayak in a raffle. Was also always thrown in the duck blind as a kid. And I never really got out of it. I like fishing just because it's something to do in the summer. It keeps me from buying more decoys.
Okay, so today my rod of choice for this area is the 6'6" medium fast rod from FX Custom Rods. Now I chose this size over my normal 7-foot that I use for finesse fishing because I'm doing really close quarters fishing to these docks. I want something short enough where I can maneuver my rod around. I don't need the longer casting distance because I am doing shorter casting, but I also want to be able to have a short enough rod to be able to cast underneath these docks and skip the bait underneath the dock. In order to do that, a nice short rod is better for accuracy, but it still has enough backbone to be able to pull a fish from around these dock posts or any of the heavy vegetation underneath these docks. So if you're looking for a good rod for short distance like this and nice accurate casting, the 6'6" rod from FX Custom Rods is a perfect choice. It's called dock shooting, but you open your bail on your reel and you hold your line back so it doesn't come out. You hold your bait safely without the hook, and you bend the tip of your rod, and then you kind of do it like a crossbow. You go like that and you can shoot it underneath the dock. That way you can get some extra distance underneath the dock. You don't have to actually cast if you're super close up like this. So you just open your bail, pull it up, and see I'm right against the dock right now, so you can't actually cast underneath it. But I can do this and let go of my line, and I can shoot it underneath there. And you can get a good 10-15 feet underneath that dock without having to cast. So yeah, so the fishing is a little bit slow today. The weather's confusing us. I can't imagine what it's doing to the fish. But with the 72-degree air temperature and the 49-degree water temperature, made the fishing a little bit tougher today, but still a good time though, right?
Oh yeah, it's always a good time just coming out.
But hopefully we'll go out duck hunting and we'll have a lot better luck with ducks.
Yeah, bring your A game.
Yeah. Hopefully we catch more ducks than we did fish.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, that water's cold. All right, well, that was an awesome time on the water, man. We didn't get a whole lot of fish today, but we got to have a lot of fun. I got to hang out, great conversation.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, that's kind of more what it's about anyways, getting out, you know? It's just nice being on the water. Well, hopefully when we go duck hunting next, we'll have more ducks than we did fish.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident about how it's gonna go for us, so you know, we should at least see a bunch of birds. Whether or not we get them on the water is another question.
That's like you said, it's like with fish too. I'll show you where there's fish. There's fish in this lake. Can't guarantee we're gonna catch them.
Exactly.
So either way, it was a great time. Thank you guys for following along. Stay tuned because up next, I'm gonna go in Curtis's world and we're gonna go out duck hunting next.
Keep that line in the water. We'll be right back.
It is 3:45 a.m., like 3:45 in the morning. Now this is usually the time that I'm still up. I usually go to bed around 3 or 4 in the morning, but went to bed early last night, somewhat early, and I'm up. So I'm getting ready to drive about an hour, and I am going duck hunting today. So this is my favorite episode every year because it's the only time I ever go hunting. I'm not really a big hunter, but every year I look forward to my one day that I go duck hunting to do something a little bit different in the kayaks, have a great time, and it's a lot of fun. So getting ready to take off now. Like I said, it's about 3:45 a.m. I got everything loaded up, and I got the guns in the truck instead of the fishing rods. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road. Got about an hour drive, and we're gonna go film some duck hunting. So let's go hit the road, guys. Drive around at 4 a.m. to go do something I love to do and something I have a lot of passion for. So little peaceful drives like this when I have the road to myself give you time to really soak it all in and I don't know, kind of enjoy it. We're on beautiful Lake St. Clair today, and we're doing some duck hunting, not fishing. All right, I got the new Sea Stream Angler out here today. It's the first time this thing's been in the water. I literally unwrapped it yesterday, the black and white camo, the urban camo. That's what I'm gonna be duck hunting out of today. I'll be using the Yak Gear ambush blind and putting it on top of that kayak to blend it all in. And I'm super excited. So now we're getting all the gear loaded up. I'm putting everything in the kayak, putting my guns, ammo, my gear bags, the duck blind, my paddle, pretty much everything I need into that kayak, and it's on the double C tug cart from Railblaza, and I'll be wheeling that thing all the way down to the area where we're hunting, and it's gonna be awesome. And this Yak and Shack power box from Ice Hole is absolutely, this thing right here is absolutely amazing. This light on the end of it has been my my loading light all morning. So we're gonna shoot some ducks. Let's go. Ambush blind on the kayak. You can't even see the kayak right now. It blends right in with the beach perfectly. These waves are have been a little bit rough, so we're not in the water yet. This is Mike McKinstry with DuckSquatch Hunter TV, and today we aren't hunting for a bass squatch, we're hunting for a duck squatch. So I've got my good buddy Curtis over here, and today we're on Lake St. Clair. It's beautiful out here. The big body of water that separates USA and Canada, and we're hunting mostly for diver ducks. We have a lot of decoys out here. This has been a great morning so far. We set up at 5 a.m. and now we're just gonna sit out here and wait for the ducks to come on in. Yes! We got our first bird right there. He had to go chase him down and get him out of the water, but we got our first bird of the day.
See, you wanna know what the funny part is? I felt BBs fall out of the feathers. And it took.
There we go. First bird of the day right here. And we both shot at her and took quite a few shots to bring her down, but now what kind of duck is this?
This is a hen bluebill.
So it's a female bluebill, so you can see the bill has a little bit of a blue tint to it. Beautiful bird though.
Tasty too.
Well, that's what we're out here trying to get, so let's get some more.
Yep.
There you go. Here, I want to.
Your diaphragm to push air?
Yeah.
That's what you do with the duck call.
I played a lot of brass, and I still play brass. I still play trumpet.
Yeah.
That's what I can do the staccato with my teeth.
You just got a feeding chuckle down. The hardest thing. The hardest thing to do is the feeding chuckle, and you get it down perfect.
Staccato trumpet playing, man.
Yep. One sheep mallard call that you can get proficient with. And
You don't need a whole bunch of them.
No. I have a whole bunch, but that's just
Oh,
mainly
the duck coming. The duck. The duck. Yes! Dude, it's awesome.
There's your second duck, bud. And that's a beaut of a hen, too. How do you like that?
Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that color on that wing. That iridescent purple.
Yep.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I led that thing about 10 feet. That's beautiful. Oh, second bird, here we go.
And your second duck of your life.
Yeah, my second duck. Dude, it's awesome, man.
That one came out of nowhere.
I know, I just turned and I was like, holy crap. I'm telling you, it was an expert calling. I'll teach you. I'll teach you. All right, here it is, guys. Second bird. The coloring on this wing is just gorgeous. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Yeah,
Well, that's what we're out here for, is these big birds like this. That's awesome. That thing came right in front of me.
it's like it came from out there to the bank and then to the decoys.
Yeah. That's why I was like, wait, is that a duck? Yep, like click, click, ready? This is awesome. This is awesome. All right.
Oh. Pretty soon you're gonna have to get a duck lanyard.
So we had a great time out duck hunting today. The weather changed a whole lot. We ended up having bluebird skies instead of the cloud cover that we thought we were gonna have in the forecast. The wind also doubled in speed from what they said in the forecast too. So all that being said, we got two amazing birds today. I dropped this one shot, and we had this one with 2 shots in the water. So 2 different kinds of shooting, one in the air and one in the water. And we had another one that got away, but it was a great time today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and stay tuned. We have one more segment to show you too.
DuckSquatch Hunter TV Outdoor Adventures.
All right, so we're here at a local grocery store by my house, and I want to do something really special for the first day of Fishmas this year. 2020 hasn't been a lot of fun, hasn't been great for anybody, but we're still trying to put some smiles on their faces and remind people that there's still good people left in this world. So we got a bunch of gift cards for the grocery store that we're in right now, and we're gonna walk around and we're gonna surprise some shoppers and help them out with the groceries. We're gonna give them gift cards and put smiles on their faces. So let's go get some surprises and some reactions and give all these gift cards out. Let's go. All right, this will be a good one right here. This will be good. Excuse me. I'm doing a pay it forward thing for Christmas this year where I'm handing out gift cards to people for a Kroger.
Okay.
I just wanted to give you guys one. It's a $50 gift card to help you guys with your groceries. And then here's a little pay it forward card that I always give out when I do this every year.
Cool. Thank
But
you.
figured to help out for the holidays.
Seriously.
It's a tough time for everybody, so it's a little bit helps everybody. So hope you guys have a good holiday.
I think I've totally seen your YouTube channel before.
Oh, have you?
I think so.
Okay.
I may have.
Okay.
Like your car or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, my truck and trailer are fully wrapped with the logo and the name.
That's
So
cool.
most people around here are like, yeah, I've seen that name before. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do. It's called the 25 Days of Fishmas. And I go around and for 25 days in a row and I do like groceries. I work at churches and give out free dinners for people. And I try to do 25 days in a row of like pay it forward stuff to help inspire people. And especially this time of year with COVID and just
Yeah.
everyone's happening, like everyone. So it means more this year than anything. But yeah, hopefully it helps out a little bit. And
Yeah, absolutely, man.
yeah, awesome. No problem. You guys have a great holiday. All right, here. Yeah, it worked even better because he's like, dude, I know your show. Yeah. All right, so I got 3 more gift cards. We're gonna go surprise 3 more people. I'm gonna put these in stockings first though. We didn't plan on doing more, but I brought some stockings with me. I'm gonna load these up and go surprise some people for the first day of Fishmas. Sorry, I was just dancing with your cart. All right, so we're gonna find 3 more people and we're gonna give them gift cards to this grocery store and hopefully make their beginning of December a little bit better. It's tricky talking to a hidden camera because I don't want anyone to see the camera and know what we're doing before we do it. Excuse me, I'm doing a pay it forward thing for Christmas and I wanted to give you a gift card for your groceries. Right here. Excuse me. I have a question for you, sorry. I like your Baby Yoda mask, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm doing a pay it forward thing for Christmas. I do every year for 25 days, and I'm giving out gift cards for Kroger
Oh, thank
to
you
shoppers.
so much.
So it'll help you with your groceries.
Thank you so
No problem. Hope you have a great holiday.
You too.
I love your mask too. It's so cool. Excuse me. I'm doing a pay it forward thing for Christmas this year, and I want to give you guys a gift card for Kroger.
Oh,
Just
cool.
helps out with the groceries. It's like 20 bucks.
Thank you, sir.
I do this thing every year. It's I have a fishing show, so it's called the 25 Days of Fishmas, where we do 25 days in a row of reminding people that there's still good people left, some of them at least. So just a little thing to help out.
Oh, thank you so much.
Appreciate
No
that.
problem at all.
Thank you, sir.
Hope you guys have a good holiday. All right, we got one more gift card to give away. Oh, you know what I need though? I need some corn tortillas for some tacos. I'll get those later. Yep. All right, we got one more to give away here. We got one more giveaway. Let's make this one fun. Excuse me. Hi, I'm doing a pay it forward thing for Christmas.
Okay.
I just want to give you a gift card for Kroger.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem, just help you out with your groceries.
Oh, thank you.
No problem, hope you have a great holiday.
Fantastic.
All right, so that was a great time. We got to surprise some people. Some people were super excited. We had one guy say no because free stuff is kind of iffy sometimes, I guess, but we got to put some smiles on people's faces and help out for the holidays, and that's what Fishmas is all about. So thank you for watching day 1 of Fishmas, and there's 25 days this month we're doing this, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Sorry, are you rolling? I'm out here filming an episode for my show right now. I have this whole entire area where there's fish. With duck hunting, you sit in one area for the most part. And I like moving around more, like I have too much energy. Okay, well, I'll show you all the fish in the water, but it's up to you to catch them. That's a good way to put it. I can't guarantee you ducks, but I'll show you ducks. You'll see some.
Don't miss the next episode of DuckSquatch Hunter TV.